Okay. Good evening. Welcome back to My Summer Car. Not really anything I can say on it today. I don't know why I keep thinking I have to have some sort of announcement or thing at the start of a stream. But hopefully today we can get the car fixed and running again. It's been so long since we've had it running. But at the end of the last time we played this, I did get enough money that we should be able to fix the car. I also spent the time to wait out most of the weekend. I just realized I didn't wait long enough. Because it is now, what is it, 7 o'clock on Sunday afternoon. And we still have pretty much nothing to do. I don't know why I stopped at this particular time. Like, yeah, I got a call from Grandma during that wait, and she wants regular groceries this time, which, not as good as the fish. At least we're making money. The fish, you just get straight money from time. I'm thinking I could probably use the day, what's left of the day, to tow the car over the Fleetaris. But I may as well just do that on Monday, when we're actually going to do the repairs. Okay, so did I start a new batch? Yes, that's a new batch running. Since we did it on Friday, it should be ready Monday, latest Tuesday. But since I can't get new ingredients until Thursday, I don't really care. I might sell it on Wednesday. Once we have the car running and go pick up the new bottles, well, the old bottles. Okay. How are we for resources? 3 sausages, we need to buy a bunch for ourselves. Nothing for the kill you is available, ready. I haven't bought coffee at all on this save. So I don't know why I've had the coffee pan just sitting here. I could boil some water just for the fun of it. Is Uncle there? Don't know. You just don't realize how much you rely on the jobs to do things. Or at least for me. So basically it's going to be Monday morning, grab the car from its parking spot here, drag it up to Fleetari, and fix it. I know I'm going to end up with a tractor stuck at Fleetari's. So I should move the tractor. You know what? It's getting dark, but that's something we can do now. We're probably getting close to when the firewood guy will call. So let's put the tractor in position to do the firewood. Because it is something that I can do. And we won't be able to take the trailer with us when we do the... when we tow the car. So I'd like to have the trailer in position, ready to fill it with firewood. Even if I don't fill it with firewood tonight. I mean, I should just start. Because doing that job as soon as possible is probably good for the wallet. Mainly due to the fact that it's an 8-hour wait between him offering the job. And I mean 8 hours real time. Yeah, that should be the right spot. I think. Maybe a bit further back. Okay, I also did this, that's one announcement I need to do. I said this last stream, but I'll say it again, this one, and there's no one here to hear it anyway, but I'm reverting back to my PNG tube, PNG model, until I can get my 3D one fully finished, instead of the half finish that I've been leaving it at. Like, it's not just having tracking, that's the problem with that one. It wasn't fully modeled. Okay, there's not quite enough room in here for my liking, but I'll just keep chopping wood until darkness comes around, and then we can sleep. And then it'll be Monday and ready to do the towing. But to be completely honest, I thought I waited out the entirety of Sunday. But that was like 2 weeks ago. Almost 2 weeks ago that I did that. Damn it, get off the block. I'm seriously tempted to get a mod. Make this easier. And less annoying. But I don't really want to mod the firewood cutting. Like, the jank physics of the firewood cutting are not quite enough of a reason to mod the game. Like, the one to skip time was mainly because I didn't want to spend entire days sitting in front of the TV. But that mod kills me if I use it wrong, so I haven't been using it. What are the other mods? One to make it just a little quicker to find out which bolt to use. And another for a phone, so that I could receive calls and get jobs when I'm not at home. That's all the modding that I have. Do-do-do. I don't know, do I have enough time to fill up the trailer before the sun goes down? And also, I understand the fact that I'm here chopping wood means that I can't receive calls for jobs. Which, honestly, at this point, I'm probably just going to call it the kill you is going to be my primary incoming source. Which really it should... Well, actually, no, the sewage truck is supposed to be the primary source. But realistically, I find the kill you is more reliable. Especially since they modified the game that you only get the job if you receive the call. It used to be, even if you're not there to receive the call, the job would be available. You just have to drive past the place and see them sitting out the front. Like, I think at the time it was intended for there to be a voicemail system. Like, if you look at the phone that's in the hallway, it does look like it should have a voicemail on it. Or the voicemail capabilities. Or maybe, I think it does. Maybe I'm remembering things wrong. Like, honestly, I'd prefer to have that mod instead of the phone one. Because it would mean you would have to come back home to get work. And it also means if you burn down the house, you no longer have a phone at all. As it currently stands, if I burn the house down now, I just need to get enough money to buy the mobile phone. And then I get access to the other jobs again. I just have to remember which ones I won't have a pinboard. You know what? I'm going to turn the music up. One notch. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to fill it up before nightfall. I don't know. Just trying to think, should I get the mod for the lights that puts lighting in here? And then I'd probably end up spending night times chopping wood as well. I need to take this out of my song rotation. I don't think I want to have Christmas songs on in August. Fine. Which one is... Okay, they're all off. Now I don't think I have enough room to get more of them off. I don't know why I was checking if it's full. It's only about halfway. You know, I should just head back inside now. After these few. Okay. I'm just trying to think, is it already 10 p.m.? Because I need it to be 10 p.m. to get enough fatigue. But I'm going to need the tractor at the house. in order to tow the car out to Fleetari's and do that repair work. Okay, have we been long enough? Yes. Get enough fatigue, sleep the night away, and then do the work. Yeah, I understand. I'm back in front of the TV again. Like, why does this keep happening? God damn it. I just noticed my media info is... Why are you off to the side? Okay, I get it, the image is smaller. Not quite... Actually, is it smaller? Damn it. I know I made a few changes because I found it last stream. It wasn't going all the way off the screen. But now it's partly embedded. Why? It is butted all the way up against the edge. I think it might be the... It's supposed to take the image size into account, which is annoying. Damn. I'll see what it does on the next song. If we get a different size... what do you call it? I know it's kind of pedantic about me just wanting things to be exact. But when there's like little things like that, they nag me and annoy me. Okay, timed day for the engine rebuild. Eat your sausages, drink your water. And we're going to go spend pretty much all our money on this repair. Now, I want to take... No, the sledgehammer can wait until later. Because, yeah, that's the other mod I have. The repair hammer mod. I'm probably going to need to go into town to get a new battery with how long the car's been sitting there. Anything in here that I need to take? No. Anything here that I want to take? You know, I'm going to put the new steering wheel on. The new steering wheel and the center console. If I'm going to all this work, I may as well put them in. Let's go get that car. Nudge. I mean, I should check if there's any bills, but if my power gets cut off, there's what, 2 sausages packs in there? I'm not really that worried at the moment. Like, when I had full shelves of sausages, then yes, it was critical. I suppose the phone bill as well. Because if I can't receive calls, I can't get jobs. Okay, I think it was something I did with the coding. Because now there's that gap on every song. Now that I've seen it, it's going to annoy me. It's sort of like that 1 pixel gap at the very bottom that also annoys me. I keep trying to fix it and then it's like, no. Okay, is there a train? You hear train? No. Good. Okay, now to make sure that we have our toolkit, as well as everything that was sort of scattered around here. Okay, do we have... Okay, there's a spanner, there's the socket set, good. I remember the warning triangle got thrown out somewhere around here. There you are. I won't need it until the next inspection, but I will need it eventually. So really, to be sure I know where it is, I'm going to stick it back on the back of the tractor. Even though that blocks your ability to see behind you in the mirror. Like, it adds a additional bit of width that is annoying. But it guarantees I know exactly where it is when I need it. Need to raise this up so that I can see the tow line, and so I'll know when it breaks. I could tow it from the back. But I prefer to tow it from the front. Right, we're all hooked. We're good for a trip to Fleetari's. I should turn off the handbrake. I'm going to need that hammer as well. Did I... Okay, the battery's still connected, so I'm gonna need a new battery, aren't I? No, I'm not. I might not need a new battery. Crap. I just realized something I forgot. I need the wiring mess. which is at home. Okay, I definitely do need the wiring mesh, because I'm going to have to take the entire engine out, which is going to cause the negative line to become disconnected and disappear. So I guess we're running back home. You know what, this can be put in the car. If it falls out, it's not critical. And it's in the way. Oh, back home. Oh, there's the train. So yeah, I'll probably grab the sledgehammer as well. I didn't realize the car was that dented. Not like I have a spare 3 grand, or 10 grand for Fleetari to fix it. Actually, it's more like 15 grand for every single panel. Damn it, Uncle. I don't want to go to jail. Actually, I don't even know for sure that that was Uncle. You know, probably should check the mail. No. I'll want to pay the bills if I see a bill. Leave them. We have 3 packs of chips. That can sate my hunger for a few days. It's Monday, I can go buy new food if I need to. But what I need is the stuff to fix the car. Okay, wiring mess on the shelf. I don't actually like having the triangle on the back of the tractor. Now this can go on the shelves or here for now. And the hammer. The big repair hammer. We got the wiring mess? Yep, there it is. Damn it, wrong button. I mean, I know I did have to come back here, but if I didn't come back and grab it, that would mean driving the tractor all the way back here from Fleetaris after not being able to start the car. Kind of annoying that the mirror gives the same image no matter where you view it from. You can't lean over to get a better view. I mean, it wouldn't be as bad as if there was a mirror on the other side. Because I kind of like knowing what's behind me. And I get it, it's pointless with the trailer. But being able to see what you're towing, kind of useful. Come on, Jack, where are you? Oh, there you are. Tow hook, that's what it's called. I left the handbrake on again. Now, as long as the windshield doesn't break out, because then I'd have to leave the car at Fleetaris to get that fixed. No, I'm supposed to be in front. Over there. I don't think this towing is going to go very well. I'm going to get a few dents, additional dents. But oh well, that's why I brought the hammer. Damn it, something broke off. What broke off? Not the windshield, was it? No. I don't want to leave parts behind. It's the exhaust, yeah. Oh. The exhaust. How did this come out? Some of this stuff is inside the car. How did it get out? And it's the rear bumper that came off. Okay, as long as I don't lose both the spanner and the ratchets, technically everything else I can come back and pick up. But I'm annoyed. I don't want to leave it behind. So that's the spanner set. Where's the ratchet set? There's the ratchet set lodged underneath the seat. I don't want to take the risk that it being lodged under there makes it fall out easier. I don't think I can go as fast as I want, because it seems insistent on bouncing around. It might actually be better if I put the handbrake back on, because if it's dragging, it won't do this. Yeah. Put the handbrake back on. That way I end up dragging it. And it should stay behind me more. So like if I stop, it doesn't go past me. I mean, this would do a serious number on the tires, but it's more stable. But really, so long as I have at least one of the toolkits, I should probably just put the socket set in the tractor, if I'm so concerned about it. Come on, get on the road part and stay on the road. You can tell by the angle of the tow rope where it is. It keeps slipping off the road. Crap. Oh, good. It didn't fully flip. The windshield's still intact. Oh, crap. Ah, crap. No, 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 no. I don't want you upside down. You'll break your windshield. Screw it. I should just give up and... I should just stop caring and just take what I get. In whatever condition it arrives and makes it therein. But if we're losing parts, I want to go get them. What did we lose? On the train tracks. That would have gone flying if I didn't pick that up. And not having a muffler is annoying. damn it, I don't remember towing this thing being so annoying. Oh crap, Fleeta, Banner. Oh crap, the door fell open. If the door's open, stuff will come out. How long has that been open? Okay, at least the ratchet set is... Oh, the... Where's the ratchet set? That's the spanner set. I think we lost the ratchet set. Screw it, get the car there, then I can search for everything else later. We just need the car there to do the work. I mean, really, I should have just taken the parts off the car, gone to Fleetari's and bought the parts and brought them back to the car and done the work out in the open on the side of the road. Or I should have just towed it home and then done that. Of course you're right behind me now. That was probably the front bumper. Oh, no, it was a fender. Okay, that's where it can sit. There, okay, we got the ratchet set. I think we lost the center console I want to put in. The GT center console. No, it's there. Okay. That looks like we're good. Okay. Current status. So we're starting out as three pretty much dead pistons. What's not listed there is the rocker shaft is also broken, despite being 82%. But the benefit is we don't have a hole in our block or oil pan. So first, this isn't the ratchet set. First things first, take out the battery. I'm pretty sure it's... God damn it. Okay, I'm pushing the car over there where we can't hear his music. Because I don't like having it compete with my music. We'll work in this guy's driveway. God damn it, does it have to be that loud? I mean, it's probably not that loud for the stream because I got the game turned down. For me, it's about as equally loud as the music was. What was it? 11s or 8s? 8s. And it's negative first. Battery out. Even though technically it will self-discharge. No, Fleetari doesn't have a battery charger. Unless you mod it in. Now, we have to remove the engine, so... Cooling system. I was about to worry about it being preheated and might explode, but no, we haven't been running this engine. I know you can do this without taking the hose off, but I'm being sort of realistic. Because I can. Alright, you can't take that one off without taking out the longer section. Which is silly. Next you would remove the electrics, but I can't remove the electrics because that's not something you can remove. So what size are you? Slightly too big? Engine, come out. That wasn't a command. Right, yeah, I need to change the oil and filter anyway. Because it has no oil. And having no filter will be a good reminder. Now. We still have a case of beer in here? No, I think that's what fell out. What size were you? 8s or 9s? 7s? That's the broken rocker shaft, I think. I think it's broken. Yeah. Entirely missing spring. So that'll be the first part we replace. I don't know why I looked right. Pen is over to the left. Turn your music down. Yeah, one of the pistons is missing.
Kyllä toi aika hirveetä skeidaa on, kun mä katon tätä sun rusinapullaas tässä, mutta... jos me tietty hinnasta sovitaan, niin ehkä me saadaan tästä... No, sanotaan rusinaton pulla.
Okay, yeah, it won't matter about me putting this on now. I should double check that there's no hole in the block. Don't think there is. No, it doesn't look like there's actually a hole anywhere. It was just blown out the top through the rockers. Anyway, now we get to take the bottom half off. I need a new crank and 3 pistons. Which means most of the engine has to come apart. Actually, I might have to go into town to get resources. Actually, if I do that, the Ferndale is here for that. I don't have to take the tractor. Okay, where's that last bolt? Is it you? Okay, what's holding you together? Probably the starter motor. Oh, I missed a couple. Yeah, I need to take the clutch off because I need to take off the crankshaft. Yeah, the crankshaft is one of the things that needs to change, so everything on the front, everything on the back has to go. Come on, come off. There we go. Yeah, this is probably going to take a bit. Okay, now... Okay, I don't need to remove the water pump or alternator. What even is this song? Give it. Time and cover. Ooh, I don't think I can take that off without taking out the water pump. No. There we go. Now, really, I don't need to take the chain off yet. Damn it. If I want this to balance, I need to take out the intake, but actually not having it balanced might be better. All the bearings are there, good. I don't need to go hunting for them. Okay, now the flywheel needs to come off. Ah, I'm kind of disappointed that turning the flywheel doesn't change the position of the cam. I mean, that would have been an interesting way to make it annoying to repair. Here comes Penna. Okay, now remove the pistons. Can I remove them without having to take the head off? No, I'm going to have to take the entire top head off. Great. I should replace all 4 pistons. Right, yeah, I have to take the top off to get to the pistons. But at least the whole thing comes off as one piece, I think. I should probably go get some more food and beer. I mean, I think there is a case of beer in the Ferndale. If there's not, then I'll have to go get one. I did not leave one in the Ferndale. Great. Technically, I do have a source of water here. And I've got some food here. So I'm going to see if I can get most of this apart first. So yeah, that's the still okay piston. Why are you not coming out? What's keeping those pistons in? Oh, there we go. You have to hold the block and then be looking at the... Really? So yeah, piston 1 is okay-ish. What is that, 26%? So yeah, I'll buy the other 2 pistons and the... Actually, I need to take the crankshaft out. And if I can afford the final piston, then So piston 2 and 4 I need. And the crankshaft. That's minimum. I can't afford the gearbox. You know, I should get that piston, because I don't want to have to take apart the entire engine again when that one at 26% goes down. And really the rest of this should be spent on consumables. Yeah, the rest of the money should be saved for consumables and food. You know, I just realized that my song information is being blocked. I don't know why I really care, but again, it's things like that that annoy me. So, new crankshaft. In. Bearings. Damn it, which bearing are you? That one. You're the center. Now I need to collect all 4 pistons and put them in. Hopefully we can, if I have all the pistons over here, then I don't need to go into his place anymore. I was about to question if I have everything to get the car running again, but I don't have any oil here. I don't think. Like, if I had enough oil to comfortably run the car, then I'd probably take the car over there and then do an oil change at Timo's. Actually, do I? No, I left the remainder of the bottle at home. Damn it. So I'm going to have to take the Ferndale out there, get the oil and a filter. I can cheap out on the coolants by pissing. I'll have to go up there to get some water, but I don't want to have to spend like 200 marks. But then again, I'll get proper coolants when I get a good radiator. Well, that's all the broken parts replaced. Okay, what goes on first? Oil pan? Yeah. Doesn't really matter. Of course, I'll have to then tune the rockers will have to be tuned. What else? Not much, actually. I should put the gearbox on first so that I can stand it upright. Interesting that the pistons, the oil pan, and the flywheel have the same size bolts. Modern cars could be so convenient. I don't think the clutch is the same size, though. Nah. Take a break for a cigarette. Suck the whole thing down in one breath. Okay, and continue on. Oh, I can't pull out a tool until I finish breathing out. There we go. Welcome in, Forest God. Yeah, I'm pretty much 3/4 of the way through. I've already replaced the broken parts, so now it's just putting everything back together. I mean, it wasn't much, just 3 piston, well, 1 piston blown out, 2 more about to blow out. What am I looking for? Right, the cover. Actually, it was just general wear. One of the pistons started out at like 10% when I first built it. And so it just worked its way down, and I kept driving it until it exploded. Of course, the other problem was I couldn't afford to repair it straight away. So it's actually been sitting broken by the side of the road for 3 streams so far. While I've been just trying to get enough money to fix it. What's next? Anything. Come on. That one. Oh. Yeah, there should be one more bolt for the... Where are you? I know there's one more bolt for the... Right there. You. Okay, that's the transmission on. So now I can sit it flat. Yeah, I need to get this together before Timo closes. I mean, I could just go now and get the things I need. But I'd like to know if the battery's dead before I try. Before I have to go. What? A timing chain. I think that's still... You're still tuned? Yes, you are. Well, actually, Fleetari is still open, so Timo is obviously still open because Fleetari closes first. Kind of odd that Fleetari doesn't sell engine oil. And the engine is assembled. You pick it up. I'll turn it around because that's the wrong way. Pick it up. Drop it in. How you do it, isn't it? Yeah, I didn't get it close enough. About there. Yeah, the bolts have appeared, so... One too far. And then the pain of trying to get this to line up so you can actually touch the bolts. Ish, I need to fix the dents. Come on, where do you go? Come on, it should go... Yep, there we are. Now screw them in. And we need to go drink a lot of water, fill up our bladder. You know, no, that can wait until I've got the oil and filter. Once we've got the oil and filter, then we can start working on fluids. Clutch and brakes should still be full. I think. They better be full. They've been leaking a little bit. But they should still be operational. At the half shafts. Alright, I need to take the wheels off to do this. You know what? Before it gets too dark, I'm gonna go get the stuff from Timo's. I don't need the report anymore because those parts have been fixed. Hopefully I can make it there, otherwise I'll have to sleep in the truck. I mean, I'm sort of going slow because I don't know if the cops are here, and I can't afford a fine. Like they say, crime is for the rich. When it's only a fine. Yeah, I kind of get it. I'm doing less than the speed limit. Somewhere around 66 or 63 miles an hour. I'm just revving it up to 60 and let it coast down to 50. Yeah, we're gonna turn in a bit. Okay, I don't need to coast down that far. Because it's the 90s, no ABS. The brakes immediately lock up. So it's better to coast. Now, Timo, you would better still be open. Damn it. Okay. The big problem also comes here. If I sleep, if I sleep, I'm going to wake up before Timo opens. I don't have access to any oil. so I can't tune the car or try start it. I should probably just grab something to eat and go sleep in the truck. No, actually, I'm gonna grab something to eat and then go back to Fleetari, sleep on the seats that I left there.
Laitetaanko sitä pullon jaloviina ja asbestihanska? Vai maistuisiko mieluummin pitkätyystä?
And as usual, I pause my music while we're in here. I mean, I don't need fuel. Need the oil filter. I don't know if I need a battery yet. Yeah, that'll be something I test. So we're not going to buy anything. We'll go back to the car, sleep on the back seat that's sitting next to Fleetari's. We need to test the battery, check how much charge it has, because we need to know if we need to buy a battery. Then come back, buy motor oil, filter, case of beer. He doesn't have the sugar needed for the kill you. I mean, really, I should buy one piece of sugar and give it to Grandma, just so that we don't have to deal with her wanting groceries instead of fish. Damn it. Yeah, I can't leave the car here because Timo will hit it and die. I guess we're heading back already. Want to get out of here before the bus turns up. Like, for the thirst, I can just go drink from the water fountain. Jackie. Yeah, I don't trust the suspension on this thing. Weirdly, I'll go faster in the van than this, because the van actually has better cornering. Less floaty. Jackie. I don't know the line. It's kind of weird. The Ferndale does not go into first gear unless you specifically put it down to first. Now, since we don't actually have any water beer, I need to go to the fountain. And if I had any way of cooking them, the fish could serve as food, but we've got chips to act as food. Now the cornering problem with this leak boats. Okay, fill up the urine, and we'll dump it in the radiator. Because we are a living bucket. Like, if we're being technical, on the dirt roads, the tractor is faster. Well, actually, kind of. The Ferndale might be close. Well, I'm going to put what I can together, and then I'm going to go sleep. So we need to take the back seat, front wheels off, so jack. No, actually first. Yeah, it's completely empty. Takes like 3 bladders to fully fill it. But the fact that it's completely free when done on water. Actually, no, 2. Like, even that half, probably enough to get it to go and move it over to the fountain directly. But like I said, I don't have oil. Put in these half shafts. I'll call it a night. Ben is back. Right, goes this way. Yeah, of course, it's way too big. Wait, what was that? Too big or too small? slightly too big. Part of me wants to see how the car would run if you only connected one of these, but it has an open differential, so the car just wouldn't move. Both wheels have to be flat on the ground, or have traction. I guess I might have to change my stream title. It didn't even take half a stream. Like, really, what am I going to be... Damn it, it fell down. What am I going to do after fixing the car? I need to make money. That's what I need to do. Damn, it's on the ground, so I can't put that in. Oh, wait, I need to remove that bolt first before I can put it in. That's what stopped me. Yeah, it's getting dark. I have to sleep right after this. It is a connect. There it is. I don't remember the numbers because I'm now relying on this to tell me. Actually, I wasn't remembering the numbers regardless. And wheel. Like, it's dark enough that even I'm having trouble spotting things. Okay, that's all together. Let's go sleep.
Ai, ai, ai.
Is he open? Oh, he opened. Like, yeah, I do have that mod. I mean, at this point, I may as well turn its effectiveness up to be full repair everything quickly. But no, I'd rather it be a little bit of a chore. I mean, at this point, I could just put the tractor in front of this and tow this over to Timo's. If I tow the car to Timo's instead of bringing stuff here, it might be better. I'll end up with the tractor at Timo's instead of Fleetari's. And I could take the bus back to town to get the tractor back. I mean, it's Tuesday, so the Killu should be ready to sell. Yeah, I think towing the car out to Timo's to get the stuff to fix it might be the best. Because I don't need anything from here anymore. I mean, I sort of also planned on swapping out the steering wheel and center console. And that didn't get done. Straighten everything out. I think that's everything. Or a little bit at the front. I think that's pretty much it. Straighten out this panel, put it back on. May as well put the hood back on as well. Because it's been left here for ages. Woke up today with a feeling. I mean, I know most of this is going to fall off again. But I like having the car assembled. See, is the rest of their exhaust still there? Yeah, that looks like... Yeah, there's a pipe. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to tow this out to Timo's. We'll go via the highway, which probably is a bad idea. What's worse, taking it via the highway, getting it smashed by cars on the highway, or taking it via the back roads and having it fall down a cliff? Yeah, I'll come back for those tires later. Like, these wheels are my racing wheels, so I need to move them into town eventually. I should not leave the hammer here. Or I should leave the hammer here. Don't want to have to come back here for the hammer. I'll probably come back here for the hood later. Because I don't like working on the car with the hood on. Now to Timo's to buy some oil and use the more convenient water place. Kind of annoying that the only reason I don't have it running right now is no oil. Okay, maybe on the highways it might be better to have the handbrake off. Come on, cruise to a slow stop. Turn the handbrake off this time. Unless it's randomly in gear. It shouldn't be in gear. Well, it's not dragging anymore, but it is rolling into the other lane where the bus is coming. I just want to roll faster than I'm moving. I mean, at this point, I may as well tow the car all the way back home. Even if I do get it running. But no. We're going to take it to Timo's, get it running, then go to the tip with the car, pick up the bottles, then go home, refill the bottles with Kilyu, and go sell the Kilyu. Make back some of our money. Because even though we can't actually start a new batch of Kilyu till Thursday, if we can sell the current, may as well sell it straight away. At least having replaced all 4 pistons and the crankshaft, nothing else inside the engine should break for a while. At least under normal operation. If I money shift, then yes, I'll need a whole new engine again. But I don't see myself money shifting on purpose. Look at this jerk. He's all over the road. But yeah, I'm thinking if I can get enough money to buy the phone today, that's what I'll do. I know I should probably buy the upgraded carburetor and radiator for the car. But if I can get the phone, then I can be on call for the firewood delivery. Because that's what I need to know, so when I can bring the tractor back and finish cutting those logs. Like, I'm trying to think if there's anything that I've missed that would prevent me from getting the car started again. Yeah, I've got the wiring mess, I've got the spanner kit. So if everything in the car fell off, aside from the engine, I reckon I could get it going. And even if everything inside the car fell out. Yeah, because I'm turning, it's nudging the car faster. Because of the slight elasticity on the tow cable. So it almost pulls it ahead of me. Now it's going to have a big slingshot around the corner, because I randomly want to just fling it around and not do this sensibly. Do you think sensibly? What's that? No one coming up behind me? No. I mean, him. Wow. Why are you sticking on that corner right now? Yep. Of course. I mean, the tow rope is still attached. For now. Come on, flip over. I know I lost the exhaust in there, but... I just flung it like a wrecking ball. Yay, flipped over. Now, I don't need... That should do. I can push it the rest of the way where I want it. Most of the stuff is still in there. Only lost the exhaust and one fender. And put a dent in the roof again. You know, get it running, then I can find the parts.
Hei, onks tää nyt se Peräjärven kova jätkä olevinaan täällä? Onks tää osaks tää mitään?
I push your car.
Mitä tää tulee tää
I'll dent it
kokosen
with
kanssa
my
vielä?
fists.
Ei vittu, menen vittu jo.
I know if I punch the car, he'll... You trying to kill me? What we need, motor oil, filter, is the definite that we need. Would you two get away from me so that I don't risk dying?
Mitenhän tuo hyttystökötti olevinaan? Se on hyvä, että se pitäisi pitää ne ötökät hoidolla. Mutta se tuntuu, että heti kun se pöly menee niin aamuun, saman teon.
Mate.
Haista vittu.
I don't like the music. And I'm pretty sure it's not mine. No, I just hit pause. Not mine. Is that bloody... Damn it, I have to listen to that crap to fix. Get out of here. Now, my guard is the tractor. Though that's probably not quite the best spot. New filter. I need to do up that drain plug. It's where, there you are. Because I don't want to waste a couple of hundred marks. Pouring oil on the floor. There's a little bit of oil left in that, but I'm not going to need it yet. Maybe for a top-up. All right, battery now. That's why I needed the wiring mess. Because the negative is no longer wired. Wait, it's 8, isn't it? Why are you... No, you're not done up. Oh, wait. I need a different size to do down here first. Is it slightly too big? This bolt is the negative. Do you understand? Do you feel ashamed? I don't know that line. Well, there's power in that battery. I don't know if I drained some of it. All right, I need that back. I need to tighten up the alternator belt. Do it to where it looks about right. Okay, the battery's charging. Oh, the exhaust isn't connected. That's why it's making so much noise. Right, now I need to tune the intake. So what do you call it? Rockers. I should put the exhaust on so that I don't have this damn noise. Yeah, I need the exhaust on. Because I won't be able to hear the specific noise that the tuning makes. So where's the exhaust? There's a panel. I think it fell down over there. But it runs. It started. I don't want to warm it up yet because I don't have a full radiator. Am I only dreaming? Yeah, I'll probably have to buy a case of beer. Okay, where... Damn it, where is the exhaust? I swear it fell off down in here. Or did it fall off somewhere? Damn, I don't know where it fell off. I guess I'll have to do the tuning without the exhaust. And those people are back. You know, I'm going to run off to the water. Yeah, I'll need to save, quit, and then use the map to find the exhaust, because I have no idea where it is. But yeah, I'll see if I can tune it without having it quietened down with the exhaust pipe. God damn it. Can I make it? If this is how I die, this will be going to be very annoying. Good. Gonna have to look into another pack of cigarettes soon. So there's the fender. Did the pipe come off anywhere near that? I don't see the pipe. Damn it, I didn't want to drop the... Yeah, I don't remember where this exhaust pipe came off. So, we'll give tuning this a shot. Ah, it's the same fender that came off last time. Because if I don't do this, it will overheat. Okay, it's full. Just make sure it's full. Overflow it. Cover the engine bay in piss. Now, take this off. Take the cover off. Then get the screwdriver ready to do some tuning. Anything else I need to tune? Because I think the carburetor is still good. Although, I might have to recheck it. Because we've got a new intake. A rocker. So what's the tuning procedure? Down until ticking, then up. You know, realistically, this would be impossible with the valves moving this much. But aside from the amount of noise it's making, everything's back and running. Right, let's go. Like, it's so loud I didn't even notice the bus. Let's go see if I can find the exhaust pipe. The question is, where exactly did it come off? I don't remember if it was down in here or if it was out somewhere else on the highway. Like, it's one thing for just the muffler to come out. Because if it's the muffler gone, the noise ends up behind you at the end of the pipe. But I'm missing the actual pipe, so it's right in front of me. Yeah, I don't see the pipe in here, so I don't think it fell off when it went down. Was it on the side of the road down here? Damn it. Damn it, I need that exhaust pipe. I'm probably going to have to save and quit. Are you dead? God damn it. I guess we're doing this now.
Voit siihen auttaa minua, kun emme tämmöisenä vaan mennä kotiin. Tarvii päästä johonkin nukkumaan.
Okay, how do I grab you? I don't have the grab anything mode. Oh, you're light. Grab you by the thigh. Okay, I have to remain crouched. And then we'll just go by the jump. Damn it, get in the car. I'll do a quick... Alright, that's his windshield. I'll do a quick look around this section. If it's not, the pipe's not there, then we'll go to the dump, get the things. And then go home. Where is that damn exhaust pipe? Because now I can't save and quit or I'll lose her. And I won't make any progress on that quest. But that means I can't use the map to cheat. Damn it. If it didn't fall off in that section, it probably fell off there. Actually, it probably fell through the map. So it's going to be at the dump then. So sorry about the noise of this damn engine. I don't know, I'm just trying to think if it feels tuned correctly. It might just be because I'm sitting in a high gear. That exhaust pipe had better be there. Imagine, I've just rescued you. I'll take you to the landfill. What do you think's happening? Damn it, I don't see an exhaust pipe. Just the bottles I need, but no exhaust pipe, damn it. Why is there a beer bottle here? I don't remember throwing one through the world. Okay, anyway, I need these bottles to make money. I guess I'll save at home and then use the map to find out where my exhaust pipe ended up. I looked where I think it came out. Stay away, wasp. I really don't want to have to put up with that noise too much for too long. I'm just glad I have it turned down for stream. Although the problem is, if I save and quit at home after putting her in the bed, does that count, or do I have to sleep? Just a random thought if I did pick up the exhaust pipe and left it in the car without noticing. But no, it's not there. I'm not missing it. I could save and quit here and just not bother with her. I should do that because I need to know where that damn exhaust pipe is. I'm going to cheat with the map. But I need to save to do that. Okay. Where are we? Desktop, stream, my summer car editor. Tools and world map. Car parts, we're looking for exhaust pipe. The exhaust pipe, I checked there. Okay, actually no, I checked a bit further down, not that exact spot. So that's where the dirt road connects. Okay. Screw it, I guess we're going back into town. At least it's closer than going home. Yep, and she's gone. And the other guy will be alive again. And the car's cold. Guess I was right the first time. We are going to do the Kill You sale on Wednesday. I just noticed the sun's going down. Damn, even if I bring the car to idle, it doesn't help. While clutch coasting. I think the main thing that's annoying me is it's louder than the tractor. and that I didn't see where the exhaust pipe was. Okay. Let's see, where did the map show it again? It was where the road on the right connected into this main road. So where this connects, then over here. There you are. Ah. So nice. Now where's my spanner so I can lock it in? That's good. Spanner. I meant socket, but... Nines? Are you 9? Too big. I know there's one more bolt somewhere else on it, but that'll do. Exhaust pipe is on, yep. I need to go eat something. Or just eat the chips, but I'd rather just do...
Päivä, mikä sinut tänne kirkonkylälle lennät?
That's cheap enough, is it? Yeah, 10. Now, I do need a bunch of food for home. Oh, you restocked of everything except for the stuff for the kill you. How much if I did that? 54.
Jos sulla jotain vielä on, niin nyt olisi hyvä aika ostaa.
You know, that should do me.
Kiitoksia ja tervetuloa uudelleen.
Now to go home, fill up those bottles, probably sleep. I should have grabbed another case of beer. No, that's expensive. But we're done with the car repairs, for the most part. Now we gotta go get our money back. I have my harness on. Yes. There's a dent in the roof. And I left the hammer in the tractor. Huh. To be honest, I'm looking at the volume levels in OBS. It's not really that much quieter. It's only a little bit. No, actually that's like 10 decibels. The scale is just small. So yeah, it is a fair bit quieter. I forgot each mark is 5 decibels on that scale. I probably shouldn't speed. I can't afford any fines. I mean, I can't even afford to empty the sewage truck. So that means I can't work. I kind of wish the income system worked correctly. As in, if you didn't work, do legitimate work for a while, your income amount would go down again. But no, the more legitimate work you do, the higher your fines become. And it never goes back down. I'm also realizing I should have refueled while I had a chance. I hope the jerry can has fuel in it. No. I don't know if I should buy the mobile phone first or upgrade the car first. I mean, my ultimate goal is to get into the rally and try to do well. But I kind of want to have the phone with me, put that in the car so that I can do jobs to make money, to have money to upgrade the car. Or I can just use the money I have to upgrade the car, and then hope I get the jobs later. Is the problem with not having the car functional for the rally means on the weekends you have nothing to do. You have to try and work out how to just sit through 2 entire days of the game, in-game. And now, for the first time in what's been over a month in real time, the car has made it back home. And I forward the bill. Yes. Gonna have to move the van out of the way because that's where the car should go. I don't think I'm gonna make it, am I? Okay. Which one is that? Okay, it's 2 of them in town. Of course, I can't do the job because the truck is full. That's kind of why I want the mobile phone. Be able to get the jobs wherever you are, regardless. You don't have to stay at home to wait for those jobs to come through. Right, close this door because the center light will drain the battery. Put all this away. Can I do it like this? I wish I could. Nope. I may as well just... I should have done it on the table so that I didn't have to crouch. I'm finding things to nitpick. Okay, we got food. We've got everything set up to make some money back. We can finally have a shower. And I'm thinking I'm probably going to take a break for a moment. Figure out what I can do with the last hour. I mean, I'm going to go sell the Kill You, but I kind of want to do that last. Because when I sell the Kill You, I'm going to be drunk and then hungover. Which makes doing anything else in game annoying. I mean, I get it. I've started the game, loaded up, hungover a few times. Yeah. Need the toilet. I'll be back in a moment. Okay. Yeah, I heard the phone ring while I was out, but I wasn't going to run back for that. Okay, so what time of the day is it? Night? 9:45. Yeah, the drunk guy won't be there at this time. And it would be a pain. It would take so much to unload the car. Okay, right, I was going to change my stream title because I'm finished repairing the car. So, what is it? Car repaired. Time to make the money back. That's what we got for the last next hour or so. Okay, no, I don't want to be woken up tonight. We've got 182 marks to our name. This Wednesday at 6 a.m. The kill you should be finished brewing. I'm pretty sure. Yep, it's done. So I don't want the van sitting on the prime spot. I want the car in the prime spot. On the left, yeah. And I'll probably move this, yeah, have this be a case in the car, in case I need to go anywhere on foot. Now, car needs to move over there so that I can reach everything easier. Really, I should have the back facing there. Okay. Now, unload everything. Is this full or is this empty? It's empty, damn it. So, as soon as I'm done getting the money from this, I'm going to have to spend it on fuel. Actually, that's not really that much. And hopefully I have enough to get the phone as well. Can you believe everything's fallen forward? I'm tempted. I should get the mod that locks this in place. Locks your spare wheel in place. I feel like that would be a mod I want. I know I had them here at the very start of the episode, start of the stream, and I took them all the way around the map and never put them on the car. Okay, yep, that's everything out. Now let's turn the car around so that the back is facing the kill you bucket. Now, see who wants to call. Probably one of the sewerage. Yeah. Kind of why I want the mobile phone, because if I leave and I don't have one of them, I won't get that job. But if I have the phone, then I can get the job anytime, no matter where I am. Three out of 20. 4. 5. 6. 8. 9. 10. 13. 15. 18. Or I've lost count. 19. Could be the last one. 20. Empty? Probably. Yep. That's correct. I have 2 spare bottles. I won't be able to actually buy the ingredients to start another batch until Thursday. Need to refill that at the same time as I refuel. Anything I need from here before I go. Probably not. You know, yeah, just go sell the stuff. Even though it means I'm going to be spending a fair bit of the time either drunk or hungover. I reckon I can continue the path around, go up to Fleetari's, grab the rally tires, and probably also grab my hood, and then take them up into town. Ready for, if the car's running at the start of the race, I'll probably enter the race. I'm not going to win it because I think everything's stock at the moment. Aside from having the safety gear fitted. Because I'm pretty sure I've got everything ready to actually enter. Oh, that, and I'd need 500 marks to enter. Technically 1,000 to do both runs. But I can get a fair amount on Friday. Get it from Timo for his job. Like 600-700. So if I've at least got 400 on Friday, I should have enough by the time the race starts. I mean, it's going to be a waste of money because I'm not going to win. But hopefully at least it will be practice. Yeah, pretty much the only upgrade I'll have is rally tires. Okay, I hope he's actually there this morning. Damn this corner. Because I have had times where I've turned up at Joke's place and he hasn't been there. Which is weird because he's supposed to be there every day during the day and even a fair bit into night. I was about to look for the firewood guy, but he won't be there unless I've received the call. Like on older versions of the game, it used to be that even if you didn't receive the call, he would stand out the front to tell you that he wanted firewood. Yep, Joke's here. You ready for booze? You know, I'm going to put them all on the ground so they're easy to reach. Probably the better option is to use the van for this. Because it's just a large, flat, open area in the back of that. Not these nooks and crannies. Is that all of them? Yeah, that's all of them. Alright, so did I brew this correctly?
Niin, maistasas nyt se. Minkälaiset kirjoitus on poika tänne? Aivan helvetin hyvä
Good.
kiljoa, hei. Jumalauta. Aivan täydellistä kiljoa.
Damn it.
Jos sä mennä mun enemmän myydä, niin osat siinä vaan. Juo.
And this is why you need it to be easy to grab. 800 marks. Yeah, I should only do one at a time.
Jos sä mennä mun enemmän
Fine.
myydä, niin osat tosta vaan. Siinä vaan. Juo.
Kind of odd that the stress isn't going down. I suppose Kill You doesn't actually de-stress like beer does. Can I sell these before blacking out? Because if I black out, I'm going to end up back at home. And I don't have the tractor to tow car
Jos sä
back.
mennä mun enemmän myydä, niin osat tosta. Siinä vaan. Juo.
Kind of tempted to dump them all very fast. And then just drink what I need to at once. But that's a guaranteed way to end up blacking out.
Jos sä mennä mun
Joo, ei
enemmän
jaksa
myydä, niin
kattoo sun
osat
naamaa.
tosta.
Saatana.
Siinä vaan. Juo.
Actually, I don't think I'm going to end up having enough money for the telephone. I think it's 25 or 3500. But I still do need to buy fuel, so... Drunkard refueling? More likely hungover refueling. Because I'm just going to sleep in the couch that's I put next to his house. Like, how demeaning is it? I'm crawling on my knees, giving him kill you.
Jos sä mennä mulle enemmän myydä, niin osaat tosta vaan.
Is that all of them? Just in case I black out. Yeah.
Siinä vaan. Juo.
Take the money. And go sleep. Actually, the fatigue hasn't gone up that much, but should be just enough. Get rid of this drunkenness. But now I have to deal with the hangover.
Painu vittuu, saatana.
Do I have any food with me? No, crap. I mean, this isn't as bad as actually trying to drive drunk. Okay. No, we're going this way. We'll get the tires, take them to town. Grab a packet of chips or two out of the tractor. And then get into town, refuel the car. I don't think we can afford the phone, so... I guess at this point it's a case of survive the hangover. Because it will have increased my stress rate and hunger rate quite a bit. Why I drank that beer, because that will slow down the hunger rate and get a little bit off the stress. Oh right, I don't have the chips here. I want these wheels in town, not sitting here. Welcome in, Champeros. Yep, we're quite hungover. And we just sold a bunch of Kill You to Drunk Man. Ah, crap. Hold on, no, that wasn't a cop car. That was just a regular car crashed. With the shaking, I could barely tell. I need to make it to town before my hunger starts shooting up. Considering how this particular save is already gone. I've had like 4 fines already, and it's basically ripped all of my money away. But even though I've done pretty much every single paying side job, I'm still barely making by. And probably the only thing that would give me a bunch more money would be to rob the drunk guy. But that just makes things too easy. I didn't realize that just drinking beer would slow the hunger rate that much. Because normally I'm used to when I get a hangover in this game, the hunger just shoots up. I usually end up nearly starving a few times in a row. But I've made it all the way around the map. Okay, can I... Oh, great, I need fuel. First things first, fuel. Come on, click it. There we are. Don't know if I'll be able to hold it steady enough to refuel. But I don't think I need to be that steady. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to afford the mobile phone as well. Damn. It would have been nice to be able to receive the calls to get the jobs whenever, wherever. Instead of sitting around at home, waiting for phone calls. Okay, and where's the jerry can? Like 5 bottles of Kill You? Considering each bottle of Kill You is like, what are they? Actually, I'll be able to see the bottles in the store. I think they're like a liter. Like 5 liters of... I think... Does it say on them? I mean, it says it right there, but I can't read it. I think they're a liter each. So like 5 liters of pure sugar wine. What is that? 2,400. Actually, I could afford it. But I won't be able to afford anything else.
Eikö jossakin purkkapaketista saisi halvemmalla noita?
Me vittuu.
Haista vittu.
I pretty much don't need anything at the moment. Other than the fuel. You know what? I want the black spray can.
No niin, ei muuta kuin kiitos ja hellurei.
Because I don't like having the roll cage white. I prefer having it a darker color. Where can I spot the roll cage? That's subframe. Roll cage is there. If I can stay steady enough to get it. Come on, where's the spot that it says roll cage? I want the roll cage painted black. There it is. It looks so much better. It blends in with the rest of the interior. Did I put the jerry can in the back? Yes. Now the racing wheels are going to be in my staging area. Which is really just an area where I dump all my things in town. Which there's actually not much here. Oh, I thought that bike was at home. But basically, when the rally comes around, I'll come over here and put the performance tires on. And also take all the body panels off. Right, yeah, the hunger's starting to shoot up. And despite having like an hour, or 3/4 of an hour left in my normal schedule, I have no idea what to do. Because we've been around, gotten the car fixed, got most of the money back. I don't think there's any jobs left for me to do. Right, there is a job. I can empty the sewage truck and then get that ready to do those jobs. Where did I leave the sewage truck? I think it's at the emptying place. Damn it. Oh, I should go to the store, make sure I have food on... No, wait, there's food in the garbage truck. I think there's food in here. There should be. Yes, chips. Now I'm gonna have this guy yapping on over it. Have to be close to him.
Ja, ja. Joo, ja se teki sitten niin paljon kuin... Minulle tasa-arvo meinaa sitä, että
Wait, that's going up.
kaikkien persestä tulloo paskaa.
You're out of rip off.
Jos paska olisi niinku kultaa, niin minä olisin rikas
No
mies.
kyllä yksi kyrvän syy.
Vaan se on. No kiitos käynnistä.
Like, that was only like 1100 the last time I was here to look at it. I mean, I couldn't afford it at the time, but
Sitten auton tonne hallin puolelle ja antaa palaa paskaa vaan.
come on. Need to wait for it to build pressure. Because it won't move until that's ready. Yeah, the brakes are still jammed on. Damn it, I should have started this before I went and paid the fee. Come on, it's almost at the minimum. There we go. Now this is empty, we can use it to make some more money again. Because I couldn't do any of the sewage jobs with this tanker full. You're empty? Yep, that's empty. Now, there are 3 sewage jobs I could do. There's 2 in town, 1 down at Cletari's. I mean, I may as well do them. How are we for fuel in this? Oh. It's at least half a tank. Actually, I should go over to the shop and buy some chips. This hangover is making me hungry.
Päivä, no mitä sinulla?
Like all the chips.
Joo, lähellään tuosta. Morjes.
Okay, we should be able to make at least 2,000 from the 2 jobs in town. I don't know if I want to go out much further. Come on, click it. Kind of a pain. Every time you start this thing, you have to wait for the air pressure to build back up because it slowly leaks. But it doesn't take as long the second or third time. Now, this guy is right here. Easy enough to find. I remember the position is about here. A little off, but that should be close enough. Hydraulic pump on. Throttle up a bit. And now we wait. I mean, I don't know if it's entirely a glitch or something, but people have said if you do these jobs quickly enough, you can just empty it again without having to pay for the dumping fee. I'm pretty sure it got patched, but I've read reports that you can do that sometimes. Yeah, it looks like it's getting close. I just don't want to sit near the truck because it makes a lot of noise doing this. Of course, it also means I'm going to have 3 jobs out around the area that I don't end up doing in the same order. Because there's 5 sewage jobs. Oh, he's done.
Kiitos paljon, että viittasit tehdä tämä homma. Ihan mä olen tyytyväinen tähän. Ole hyvä, tässä on rahaa. Morjens.
And that should be about a quarter of a tank. Yeah, because the bottom section's not actually used, so that's about a quarter. Just pull the lever, dump it straight back on the ground. I could, but let's see, how much of a fine would that be? We got 1,200 litres, I think. Yeah, around there. For every 70 litres is 1 fine. Every fine is, I think at the moment, around 400 marks for me. So yeah, that'd be like nearly 10 grand in fines. Because every time I do one of these jobs, my fine amount increases. Ah. It goes sky high. No, I didn't get the timing right. And this is the other place. Bit more annoying to back into. There. No, it should be close enough. Oh hey, I'm no longer hungover. Yes. Always feels so nice. Actually, I'm only slightly drunk now. It also means I don't have to worry about my hunger going up. Now we can read this. Oh, we've got about 2,400 litres. Yeah, that would be a very big fine.
Ai helvetti, hyi vittu, et haise vaan kuin saatana. Uah.
Like, I know I can dump the entire hose in at the start, but I find that sometimes the end of the hose ends up below the bottom of the well, and it doesn't start sucking. So I get better results if I put the tip in, then start it. Or at the very least, more consistent results. I mean, this one's annoying because you can't watch the level of the sewage at the same time as watch the guy. No, so I'm just going to go sit next to him. Oh, I've run out of cigarettes. That's a pain. At least I'm in town, I can get some more. Little girl, I asked my mother, what will I be? Here we go. Oh, it's 1200 marks, not... I thought it was only 1000.
Mennään jatkamaan elämiämme tästä. Kukin tahoillemme. Kiitos.
Yeah, I'm not going to take this around to do the other ones. No, I'm going to take this back to the dumping point, see if the gates are still open. Because if they're still open, then I'll just dump it, even though I'll be risking a fine. How much fuel is that? Yeah, just above half a tank. Kind of wondering if I should buy the phone, because I can afford it now, I think. Oh crap, bus. I mean, I'm the crap bus. Now the gates are closed. Oh, he's not even here, so yeah. Anyway, that work is done. Emergency chips in the car. Need to go buy some cigarettes. Alright, the hammer is in the tractor, which is in town. I can use the hammer to fix the car. I wonder if I can get those guys to crash again. Rescue the girl before the end of stream. Like, at the very least, I need to move this tractor. Straighten everything out. I mean, I can't use the sun visors anyway, but not having the roof bending into the cabin is nice. Yeah, I'm gonna move the tractor. Not entirely sure where to, though. Because ultimately I need to move the tractor back home. But I don't want to do that today. Okay, we need to buy some cigarettes. And also see if we can buy the phone. What's the phone? 24. I'm going to end up with about 900-ish marks left. I need those. So, do I buy it? It'll mean that I constantly get a ringtone going off every couple of hours. But it also means I get the jobs. And yeah, he's about to close, so I have to choose now. Buying it. Phone and a mounting bracket for it. I mean, there goes all my money again. But basically it means that I don't have to sit around at home waiting for calls for jobs. Where's the ratchet set? I'm always losing that ratchet set. Okay. What size are you? Is that just a screwdriver? It is. There we go. Although, to be honest, I don't like the default ringtone. I've had it on a previous save before I died. And had to restart. And that ringtone is quite shrill to me. Which is kind of why I have the game turned down a fair bit. And what time is it? I've still got 20 minutes of my normal stream time. I'm just trying to work out what I can be doing. Oh, there's the ratchet set somehow always ends up underneath the passenger seat. I'm kind of confused how that always happens. Yep. No idea what to do. I think it's a bit too late to get Grandma groceries. I think she's already gone to bed by now. Yeah, that. Yep, and that's one of the sewage wells got the job. So that job would have been entirely missed if I didn't have that. And it would have been completely random if I was home to get that later on. I'm thinking, buy the sugar. We'll buy this sugar and drop it off at Grandma's. If she's there, then I'll sell that sugar to her. If she's not, well then I'll just keep going home. And then we'll end when we get home. I mean, I know I won't get much money for just 3 bags of sugar, but I want to get rid of this mission. I find it more efficient to sell a fish, which 5 cooked fish will get 1,000 marks. And I guess it'll be next stream we'll enter the rally for, well, not for the first time. It'll be the second attempt at the rally. First time in this life, though, this save. Although it's the third time that I've gotten to the point where I'm ready to enter the rally. But usually something ends up killing me before I can make it. Or the car breaks down in a horrendous way. Needs major repairs. Keep looking at the harness because the last time I was ready, had everything set to enter the rally, right the day before, well, the day the rally starts, I'm driving Joke home. I hit something and died because I wasn't wearing the seatbelt. That's how the previous save ended. God damn it. And that's the downside to the phone. I don't answer the phone while driving. Damn it. It's stuck, sort of. Why aren't you moving? Seriously? Just trying to get Grandma sugar. I think I need to push it out, damn it. Yeah, that's my clutch burning. There's the path. And why is it so much easier to just push the car up a cliff than drive it? I mean, it's not really a cliff, but... Ooh, that's a lot of money. Well, actually, 3,000 marks. So it's a fair bit of money. But that only comes around once every 8 hours of real time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Grandma's not going to be there now. For how long it's been. But I'll stop by Use Her Well for a drink. Hey, train. The train was actually there for once, and I wasn't just hallucinating. Is she waiting? It's too late. I'm still gonna drink. I don't want to use the beer up if I don't have to. I mean, we're gonna have to go out to town again tomorrow, but that'll be next stream. Thursday. I mean, in-game Thursday. And we also need to fill up the... Yeah, that's really annoying why it stalls. I mean, I get it. I probably should be using the clutch to launch a bit. But I'm on keyboard and mouse. Which makes clutch dropping... Ooh. Oh, that's why she's not here. It's raining. But yeah, I guess next time we'll be doing the firewood, getting the tractor back home so that I can do the firewood. Starting up another batch of Kill You, and probably sucking to a couple of other sewage wells. I mean, I might as well empty the sewage tanker when I can, as soon as possible. Because I don't think he charges you more for more visits. It's based on the amount of waste in the tanker. Now, is this bottle still have stuff in it? Yeah, emergency single beer. But anyways, I set out what I wanted to do today, get the car running. Now we have the phone as well. And a few jobs in the line ready to get all our money back. So I say everything's pretty much set up for the next stream. Got things I want to do next time. Did all the things I wanted to do this time. And I just have to make it home so I can save. Let's have money shift and blow up the engine. And have to do a whole rebuild again. Yeah, I'm gonna save and end it here. No, I didn't. That's only 10 minutes off my 4-hour mark. And it's close enough. Come on, finish saving so I can do things. If I try to do things. So what my to-do? We got the phone. We don't have the carbon radio upgrades. I'll be able to afford them next time after I do those jobs. We've rebuilt the engine. And the Kill You will start a new batch on Thursday when we can get the ingredients. So anyways, let me just see if there's anyone I'd like to raid. And no, my follow list is offline again. Who's doing my summer car? Anyone interesting? And not any of them labeled as English speaking. So anyways, I'm just going to end. I'm Battlenem. I stream 3 nights a week, Friday, Saturdays and Sundays at 8:30 PM Australian Eastern. Scroll down for your local time. Tomorrow will be my usual hour and a half of Beat Saber. But if you're interested in My Summer Car is not every Saturday. It's every second Saturday. So next week we'll be going back to Spyro. But next time I do my Summer Car, we've got those jobs to do. And might be able to upgrade the car a bit. But anyways, I'm just wishing you a good night, good day.